Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Mike, and today I want to finally go into my designer series, or I don't know, not the designer series, just some cool notebooks I've created, and I want to show you guys. I've been talking about it for over a few weeks now, and so these are the two creations I finally put together. This is my latest one, and this one is my first. This one I would consider the artist book. In my opinion, this is everything I would want in a art book. And this one right here is just uh I created like a 3 subject notebook. And so yeah, I'm gonna get started on this one first. All right, so this is a scrap paper I used and laminated it. And as you can see, I took some notes. And this is where my notes would be. Uh, this college ruled paper and everything like that. So there we go. I'm not sure how many papers I put in here though. I'll probably count it later. Alright, so you guys probably saw me post this up on YouTube. So this is my drawings I've done. This is just where I would start. You know, if I was in class and I want to switch over, instead of taking out a whole nother book and making noise in the class trying to get my other notebook out for drawing and stuff. My drawing is right in a notebook, so this is where I would draw. Here's some drawing um, pages I would draw and things like that. And suppose I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Alright, so suppose I was, working on a Pacific logo or something really detailed, something like that. I would like kind of draft it on graph paper. So this is kind of like not special graph paper, but like 2 different types of graph paper. This is 5 squares per inch, and this one right here is 4 squares per inch. So as you can see the difference between the two graph papers. And so yeah, so at the very end of the book is this is actually the whole front and back. So this is the front and this is the back. I kind of like this cool design, and sorry if it looks weird and bubbly some over here and stuff like that. My laminating machine right there stopped working, and so the crazy thing I did was I actually took the scrap paper, the scrapbook paper, and put it in a laminating pouch, and then took my iron and ran it across the laminating pouch and kind of laminated it without the laminator. So as you can see, I did a pretty good job. It just looks a little bit bubbly. Not the best I've done before, but anyway, so that's the matching back cover with the front cover. And so anyway, the back pages of it will be the graph paper. And then suppose I want to trace what I did on the graph paper onto regular drawing paper. This right here happens to be, as you can see from the, if it picks that up, um, this is tracing paper. So I actually included tracing paper in here as well. So like I said, suppose there's a design I wanted to trace that I've drawn out on the graph paper. I would trace over it, just trace over it, and then do the transfer technique to place it onto my drawing paper, where I can actually go ahead and sketch out what I did on the graph paper in better detail and things like that. So that will be my artist book. So it's still a notebook, so you can still take notes and stuff like that. I would say that's over 50 pages, but yeah. So like I said, I take notes from in school, and then when I'm on my free time I go ahead and draw. Now like I said, this one is my recent one. This is for my more intensive classes. I have like 2 writing intensive classes and a microeconomics class, which I consider writing intensive because first day of class I got 5 papers to write. Anyway, so this is well over 75 sheets and of paper, and this is only notebook college ruled paper. So yeah. Anyway, I found this cool scrapbook paper I had left laying around 12 by 12, and then I cut it down into this size. It's about 8.5 by 10, or 8 by 10.5, or 7.5 by 10, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so there's my this really nice flowing design. I kind of like this. And if you once I start giving you the tour of it, you're gonna kind of see the little elements within the book, which is cool. Now, like I said, this is the front cover, and this is the back cover. But you see this really cool floral thing going on, and I have the clear binding spines, so I want to, it to be a really natural and neutral color, not no blue or anything like that. All right, so there's that. So inside, I was gonna put like a barcode image there so somebody can scan and go to my website or whatever. I didn't do that. I just wanted to keep it straightforward. Here's the paper. I didn't use it yet. Like I said, this is my latest one. So it's a lot of pages per section. It's a 3 subject section book I made. And once I get to the next section, it's a green color. So the green corresponds to one of the colors on the front and back of the notebook. And then I'll go ahead again and scroll to the next section, and the next section happens to be a nice lilac color. You won't be able to see it here, but it's a nice lilac color. And then go ahead to the next section, and the last section doesn't have that many pages as the first two, but whatever. This is like a nice dark purple. It doesn't display well on the screen, but it's a really nice lush purple. And like I said, it's a few pages in there, maybe for like, I don't know, I don't know. And that's it. I didn't go extreme and put in drawing paper and stuff. That's just my notebook. And like I said, if you guys are interested in buying a cool notebook, I can customize a notebook for you. It could be out of cool scrap paper, scrapbooking paper, some nice decorative designs. I'll probably show you guys later in another video tutorial. Or I can actually go ahead and design your own book cover design. So whatever design you may design in Photoshop or whatever the case is, send that file to me, and I'll actually print it out on this paper, laminate it, bind it, put it in the spiral, and I'll have this book ready for you and sent out. So if you guys are interested, please hit me up, and I'll give you guys a quote on you know how much the books will cost for you guys. It won't be like this extreme outrageous amount, just a nice settle amount that compensate me for making a book, adding the paper, spirals, and actually if you guys decide to choose your own design, ink. So alright, so I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, this video may go up before my Whitney Houston tribute video, so check that out right after this video, and I hope you guys please subscribe to my videos, and I'll catch you guys later. Be creative. Peace.